What's going on, guys? My name is BasedOnImpulse and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be showing you guys how you can go about acquiring all of the new exotic armor pieces that have come out with Beyond Light. If you stored exotic engrams or pulled them from your season pass expecting them to drop the new armor like I did, you're probably pretty disappointed when you were greeted by a pair of plain old lion rampants or something like that. There is a way to get them directly though that will also let you farm any other exotic armor pieces you might still want better rolls of, so let's talk about it. Before we get into that though, remember to hit that subscribe button. I know videos have been kind of MIA the past couple of days, so sorry about that, but now that I've taken the time to really sink my teeth into a lot of what Beyond Light has to offer, I'm ready to get back onto this video grind for you guys. I've got a handful of video ideas that I think you guys are all really going to want to check out, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those. But now let's talk about how to get these awesome new exotic armor pieces. As of making this video, the only way to earn the new exotic armor pieces in Beyond Light is by completing legendary or master level lost sectors solo on either Europa or the Cosmodrome. I wouldn't be surprised if later down the road we're also able to acquire these in the Deep Stone Crypt raid though. Legendary lost sectors are power level 1250 and masters are 1280, meaning you're really going to need to be ready for a challenge when you walk in there, not to mention all the modifiers and yes, also champions. The gameplay that I have going in the background right now is my first attempt at the Concealed Void Lost Sectors 1250 variant. While I was running this, I was 26 levels under, meaning that I was roughly at the same difficulty as a Grandmaster Nightfall. I wanted to go in just to test out the challenge at being this far below, and I have to be honest, it's a pretty good challenge when you're that far under leveled. I actually wasn't even able to complete it on this run. Once we get up to higher power levels though, these lost sectors probably are going to be way easier and not really harbor the same challenge that they have right now, but as of right now, they're still pretty difficult. If you like challenging content like this, running these lost sector variants might be right up your alley, but if you're a more laid back player who just really wants to get the new exotics, you're just going to want to power level until you're able to adequately attack this challenge. I'm going to have a video up probably tomorrow on the best way for you to go about grinding yourself up to that hard cap of 1250 power, so keep an eye out for that because that's about where you want to be if you're trying to run the legend variants. Completing these activities solo will net you a random piece of exotic armor for a specific slot, and which armor piece that is corresponds to which lost sector you're running. For exotic helmets, the Exodus Garden 2A lost sector in the Cosmodrome is where you'll want to be. Exotic gauntlets can be found in the Concealed Void lost sector on Europa. Chest pieces can be earned in the amped up version of Perdition on Europa. And finally, exotic boots can be found in Vel's Labyrinth on the Cosmodrome. The thing with these drops though is that we only got new helmets and gloves with Beyond Light's release. This means that the lost sectors dropping chest and leg armor are going to only drop old exotic armor pieces. This isn't a bad thing though, because if you still need that god roll pair of stompies or transverses or dune marchers, you can go run these and it will take you way less time than a full nightfall strike, and the reward pool is also way smaller. So that's essentially how you go about acquiring the new exotics, but I also want to include my thoughts on the system here as well. I think this is a great way for Bungie to introduce new exotics into the game. Being able to open your saved exotics from last season or engrams in the season pass and just instantly have the new gear really wasn't a rewarding feeling at all. You just open the game, open some engrams, and boom, oh, I have all the new stuff for the season. That didn't feel really rewarding to me, but completing super challenging over-leveled lost sectors like this, yeah, that's how you make it rewarding. And people on Reddit are definitely going to complain about, oh, it's reused content, or it's artificial difficulty, or just throwing champions in doesn't make it hard. But honestly, I think this is a great way for Bungie to introduce new exotic armor to the game without making it widely available as soon as the expansion drops. Implementing this system of challenging solo content to earn this new gear I think was the best way to do it. Destiny was beginning to feel a bit too easy or casual friendly for my taste, so I think adding something like this that caters a bit more to the hardcore crowd is a great change. I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see these harder lost sectors integrated into exotic quests or something like that in the future, because I think they're a great way to make those pursuits challenging again as well. That's going to do it for the video today though, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you found it helpful and informative, a positive rating would be greatly appreciated. Also remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and check out the links to my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord server, which can all be found in the description down below. For the question of the day, I want to know how you guys have been enjoying Beyond Light so far. I'll keep my answer pretty short. This expansion is already miles ahead of Shadowkeep, and the raid's not even out yet. We've got an awesome new destination, cool new exotics, awesome new abilities, some absolutely insane lore that we're going to talk about in a video soon, and way more secrets that we probably don't even know about yet. We're just scratching the surface of Beyond Light, and it's already shaping up to be a really good expansion. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Beyond Light so far in the comments, but I've got more power leveling to go do for the raid race, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video.